Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. I left you last. We were on the Lethe River, and we were going to keep moving along. We just saved. We just put some eye drops on our eyes to get some darkness out, and now we're moving along. Oh, I'm feeling daring. Let's go up. And I think I just went in a circle. Pterodon, another new enemy. New enemy or not, it's not going to be much of a match. Or maybe it is. Or maybe not. Yes. Or not. I'm going to go with the or not part of this. And I just went in a circle. That was just fucking wonderful. No. Note to self, don't go up again unless you really want to... I suppose you could use this to make a... I suppose you could use this as a... as a grinding area, just to build up your levels. But I don't much see the point in it, since there's plenty of opportunity to do that later also. Yeah, you can use health now. Yeah, there's not much point in building levels right now. We're pretty well set for where we need to go. We'll make up a couple here and there, but nothing dramatic that's going to need to be done. Another save point! Yeah, we'll save it, what the hell. Like I told you, I think in the first video, and the third video, maybe the fourth one, this game can kick your ass at a moment's notice. So we're just going to go ahead and save it again. I wish I remembered the actual direction I was supposed to go. I would take the guesswork out of this. Yes, kick his ass. That's right. Bannon does have that really useful and really pretty powerful health command. It's not necessarily magic, but it's pretty useful anyway. Unfortunately, this is about the only time you're going to use it, so you're going to have to sort of face that fact. Oh, here's our recurring character. This guy is quite funny. This would be Ultros, the octopus royalty. And Ultros is really kind of an idiot. Yeah. Seafood soup. He'll say, "Youch, seafood soup," every time you scorch him with a fire. And he has that little tentacle attack, which is reasonably powerful. You gotta be careful to keep Bannon on high health here. Here we go, seafood soup. Yes, we get it. You don't like to be burned. His ink does damage. Doesn't really matter, because we're going to be using magic anyway, which has 100% hit. Muscle heads, hate them. Yes, and here we go. You can sort of tell who he's going to be smashing with a tentacle based on what he says. He obviously doesn't like magic cast at him, and he doesn't like people beating up on him either. Anyway, this sequence just keeps going. Edgar uses auto crossbow, Sabin can use his blitz, Terra can cast fire. Something stuck to my leg. Oh boy. Tad zealous. You don't say. He'll flop onto the raft, huh? Yeah, there's a little sprite problem here. It seems to... I don't remember if it did this in the SNES version, but it seems to pick up sprites on the screen there. Kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, so at this point you're down to 3 members. And here's the other thing that was new in Final Fantasy III. You have 3 separate scenarios that you can... In theory, they're playing all together. They're concurrently existing... excuse me. Concurrently existing scenarios. But you get to pick which one you want. Do I want to do Sabin? Do I want to do Locke? Do I want to do the big 3? You know what? Let's do Sabin. Sabin's the longest one. It'll take the longest amount of time. Oh yes, the Ultros is the octopus royalty. This one will take the longest amount of time. Oh, it's him again. Alright, what are you up to? Imperial soldiers build a base near here. They have their sights set on Doma Castle. Hell yeah. The Reaper's always just a step behind me. You don't say, Sabin. Or, Shadow. Whoever you are. Yeah. The Clockmaker. Oh yeah, don't touch the... Don't touch the fire. Merchant, huh? What do you got? Well, I have to buy one of those. I own one. I'll take one of those. Oh. Because you have Shadow, now you're going to be introduced... Oh yeah, I don't want that. You're going to be introduced to Shadow's throw command, which is a kick-ass command for one reason, in that it ignores all defense. So basically you can just blow through any high defense creature, just gets annihilated very quickly. Pretty cool. Alright, back here on a completely different continent, we're not even sure where. Oh, Shadow can also throw a whole lot of stuff. I forgot to explain this. He can throw Incisor, okay? Another palette swap, I think it was from a Leafer. Shadow can throw pretty much any of the dirks or knives that you encounter. I just went the wrong way. Oh, shit. You can pretty much throw any of the knives and stuff that you find throughout the game. 8:50. How much time do I have? Okay. Got about a minute. We're gonna speed up the battle a little bit here. Okay. Imperial base, right here. I think this may be a good place to stop. The Imperial base will take a little... Oh, crap. Rewind space-time. We want to see if this happens again. I'm hoping it does. Come on. Come on. Come get him. And it does. And here we go. Sometimes, because Shadow has Interceptor, which is the dog will block for him and get pissed off going and just annihilate the enemy. This is one of those times. Very handy. Anyway, since we're right outside the Imperial base, we're going to stop it here. Might do a little bit of grinding first to get everything back to normal before the next story scene. But we will be seeing you. This is Slow Mojo punching out. See ya.